Alright, in today's video, we are going to be giving you 5 tips before you go into ranked seasons in under 5 minutes. So that we have 4 steps that we're going to be going over today. So make sure to keep up, pause if you need to. I'm going to explain everything as best I can. First thing you want to do, Mid-Century Groundbreakers is the away team. NL All-Stars is your home team. I'm going to give you all of my settings. I use competitive. I'll use Hall of Fame just for today. I like to keep my defensive auto shift off. I don't touch any of the other things in this menu. Control for offense, I use button select base running, buttons, swing input. I use zone hitting. I do not use a PCI anchor. If you use it, it's okay. If that's your preference, use it. It's okay. I personally just don't like it. So I just use my PCI. I use diamonds, fishbowl, and reverb along with the color, that little teal color. 60% inner and outer fades out, so all you see is the diamonds in the end. That's the best way for me to do it. I personally recommend to turn off your vibration if you use pinpoint pitching, just because it vibrates while you try to do it and like it messes up the pinpoint. I personally just turn it off and I never worry about it again. On defense, we're using pinpoint. We use pitch trail. Throwing interface is button accuracy. Drifting ball is what I like to use. And then cameras, hitting view, strike zone high. I don't know if I can say this enough. The timing windows are weird on strike zone 1 and 2. They are. The timing windows are weird. They're inconsistent. I don't know how to prove it, but I just feel it when I play on those cameras. All right, once you're done with your settings, you're setting up Mantle and Burns. First thing that we're going to be doing is tracking the ball. Set it up just like this. First thing we're going to be doing is cutting off half the plate and tracking the baseball. So cutting off half the plate. What do I mean by that? You have the left side of the plate and the right side of the plate, right? So put a line down the middle. You got a left and right, baby. You cut it in half. So we go to the left side. I like to put tension towards this left side before every pitch. So I do this little tension and then tracking, regardless of where the ball ends up. I'm not going to swing, but I'm just going to track it. You know what I mean? I'm just going to track it. We'll do it one more time. I'm tension on the outside. I'm cutting off half the plate. Boom. Now the reason I do that, for me personally, it's easy for me to catch up to something on this end than to be already here and then have to catch up to something on the outside. I hope that makes sense. That's really hard for me to do. Next thing you want to do, you want to time up a fastball. How do we time up a fastball, V? You know what we do? We get Luis Castillo and we turn all these down and we fill out the whole thing again. And it's just a fastball, right? And we're on Hall of Fame. So now we're doing the same thing. We're that same approach from step number 1, nice and easy. Boom. Fastball. Let me get another one. One more and then we move on. Same thing. Tension on the outside. Boom. Even though it was inside, I was early. You know what I mean? That's why I personally like it, because I can catch up to that still. Boom. Home run. See ya. All right. Next, we've only got about a minute left. We go right back to Burns. We're putting up his sinker and his cutter. Put everything else down. Same thing as you were doing before. We are now discussing meta pitches. Step 3, meta pitches, sinker cutters. Very hard to hit. Reason being is because you always think the other one is the other one. Right there, sinker. So basically, I'll be in here with the sinker cutter, just getting right, trying to get used to tracking, timing. Step 5, go right back. Basically set it up so he throws all his pitches equally, and you include. So now we're taking all the steps. We're cutting off half the plate. We're tracking the baseball. We're timing up a fastball if it's there. We're ready for sinker cutter. We're ready for sinker cutter. And those are your 4 steps. Once you can bring those together, then you can go into ranked. You can rake, man. I know anybody that has watched my video last year vouches. If you watched the video last year and it helped, let people know in the comments section this stuff works. Promise you it does. It at least worked for me, and I've been an 800-900 rating a lot last year and the year before. So I hope it helps you guys. I really do. I'm excited for MLB The Show 23 and hearing about all of your progress. You know what I mean? This community is the best, man. We got the best hitting community in MLB The Show. So I hope this helps. If it does help, please drop a like and a sub for me. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a great and fantastic rest of your day. This is Hitting Tips in under 5 minutes. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.